Alright there, boy. Last time you joined me, we found a secret level. Welcome back to the Dungeon Keeper main campaign playthrough, sorry, before I get ahead of myself. Last time we discovered a secret level, and we also finished off the level with a transfer creature. So now I'm just going to load the game, and go through to the 9th level.
Game loaded.
Oh.
You have found a hidden realm.
That's the hidden realm.
You've conquered this land.
I've just had to load this myself because I didn't use this last time. And I did use it, but unless you carry straight on from the level, you don't get the transfer creature because I restarted it. So we'll take the level 6 mistress. There, go through here. That is done. That is done. And thank you. Level 9.
Moonbrush Wood. A forest town with a welcoming population. Demons and the legions of hell could ride in and would probably be offered cheap lodgings and a night of good cheer in a warm, cosy tavern.
What a disgusting place. Right, I think this is a snow level as well. You see little bits of snow around the outside of the top. And there we go. There I have the mistress now. Right, where I want it. Whatever.
You need to build a lair for your creatures.
This realm is ruled by 4 arrogant wizards who think they've got everything under control because their feeble magical powers impress the locals. But you're not from around these parts, are you? No. So, I want a little build gold room down there. I want a lair. Lairy boy. Up here.
You must build a treasure room to store gold.
Store gold. Yes, I know. I bloody well know. Right, give me some more rooms. Boom. Boom. Get to work, get to work. Let's... Come on in, boy.
You do not have enough gold.
No, I do not. Correct. Actually, don't need the gold there yet. I'll have the gold out of here. I built a lair for her. She could use a hatchery and a training room. This is really going to help having that transfer creature because it's just a hero level, I think. Correctus. Heroes.
You need a bigger
That's what I want. I wanted a break from the pressure of having to play irritating AI. Just have some predetermined AI. Okay. Yeah, we have that. I should be getting some more money. Moolah. In a minute. Right, let's go up. Let's have a wee hatchery. A wee hatchery. No, not a hatchery full of wee. That would not be pleasant. Take the gold, you morons. Alright, oh, for fuck's sake. What's going on here? There's a gold room right here. Imps. Who'd have them? Who'd have them? Right, you've got a hatchery. You want a training room, do you? Well, you can have one here. You know what? How many have I got? I've got 8? Yes. I'm not being very helpful. I'm just going to build it. Just going to build it and take all this myself. If you want a job doing, do it properly, do it yourself.
You need a bigger treasure
rely
room.
on your magically created creatures. Oh my god, she's training in a 3-square room. She don't give a fuck. Yeah, they don't cost too much to train either. Dark mistresses. Where the hell has she gone? Well, that's it. That's me done for the day. Going home, obviously. Lazy bitch. Probably, yep, not enough room in my gold room for all this gold. Need to build it bigger, but whatever. Extendo. Right, come on then. What have we built? We've got the 5x5 of that. Let's have a 5x5 of this so we can attract the jolly red demon Father Christmases. I better get some on this level because this is a snow level, so it's quite apt. And I also want a room to research in.
An entrance has been claimed.
I don't think Dark Mistresses can research. If you drop them in there, they don't really want them. Actually, you know what? It might be an idea to, if she can research, put her in here, because she'll research quicker than anyone else. Oh, a fly. Can she? Yes, she can. The higher up the level, the faster they'll research. So look, if you see this bar, it will go across, I think, anyway. Yeah, it's going across quicker than it would with imbecilic warlocks at level 1. So I wanted to do that because it's stopping her. Oh, yes. I do have some Bile Demons as well. Welcome to my dungeon. Won't you come on in? Get inside the training room. Now you are mine. Duh! Fly. Well, you useless bastard. Okay, so a spider as well. Hopefully the fly will get killed by the spider. Actually, you can put them in the temple. I can't remember what they do. I think a fly like finishes research or finishes manufacturing or something. Flies and spiders, either or. Finish either one of those two, I think, but to be honest, I don't really use the temple for creating creatures or doing tricks like that, because you're better off just having the creatures, to be honest, unless you want to get the Horned Reaper, which I think is a mistress, a Bile Demon, and maybe a warlock. I don't know. I probably won't be doing that though this level, because I can't be bothered. I'll do it in another level though, don't worry. This level I don't need to. I can win it without. Whoa! Indeed. They do a little celebration dance as well when they get up a level, but I'm not going to show. Well, I don't have time to show that. Don't have time to show that. There you go, Warlock with their little goatee, because they're radical. Obviously. Right, yeah, I'm going to want to start. I'm going to need a bigger lair as well. I'm going to want to start getting some rooms up in this place. Some gold as well. Build a little bit of a bigger gold room, and I will build the orcs, whatever that room's called down here. See, I don't really use traps much. You'll see that. I mean, I probably won't use them in this level either. You may have need to use them because you might get overwhelmed by heroes at some point, but we'll see. That can be the workshop there. I should have made that the training room, because that's where all the creatures are going to come. I mean, enemy are going to come down through. But it doesn't matter. I might build a couple of traps in here just to show them off. Boom, boom, boom. Okay.
A new spell has been researched.
Now, what am I going to need?
A bigger treasure room.
Going to need a torture chamber. So I'll have that over here. You know what that should be? That should be the prison, definitely, because that's where they're going to come through. I know you can hear up here, there's like walking around noises. So I don't want to go up there yet, because I know there's going to be trouble. But I do want to start building some of these areas a bit bigger. Like I say, the temple doesn't actually attract any creatures, I don't think. So you don't need it to be massive, you can just have it that size. Mistresses, Dark Mistresses don't really care if it's a 5x5 room and it's quite an expensive room, so keep it about the same size. What else? The workshop though, I could do with that being a little bit, I could do with that being 5x5 to be honest. Right, uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. Yeah, let's have it down here. I really kind of want that link to here, so we can kind of go up through this corridor up to there quickly. I also want to have this up here, so if there's a big fight, they'll hear it and go, "Oh my god, come on in, lads." Right, how quick is research going? Where's the Dark Mistress? There she is. Good. We're gonna move on. I know you love it. You look at that. It's a better angle for showing the dirty slap, isn't it? Yeah. Because you don't really benefit from slapping too much. I would slap you anyway. Now, I remember as a kid, I wasn't a big slapper, so to speak. I never bothered with it. I don't really bother with it too much anymore. It's just I mean, it speeds your creatures up, but it's just to amuse yourself, really, isn't it? And I thought, how cruel to slap my demon beasties. Right, do I need a bigger training room? No, I'm doing fine.
You need a bigger treasure room.
Treasure room. Yeah, I always think building massive treasure rooms is a complete waste of time, because you use the gold, and the gold disappears quite quickly anyway, so there's no need to. Right, and when I get the prison, I will then bust up here. I might as well take a look, see what's going on, see who we've got, see who we're dealing with. I think there'll be a... Ah!
A new room has been
Well
researched.
then. Well. It looks like that's definitely... I should just bust up there anyway, then, I think. I might wait until I've reached the creature limit, actually. Because there's no need to go in there just yet. And it seems up here is going to be... Let's see what's in here. You know, I want to kind of start down this path as soon as possible, actually, because the quicker I get to these gems, the better. Yeah. Dim, up there. Okay.
A new spell has been researched.
Having a jolly time in the jolly gym. You know what? His voice is just his voice slowed down, isn't it? Or sped up. Well, you know what I mean. That his voice is literally just the same thing slowed down. Oh well. Okay, are we going to research anything, people? Are we actually doing anything? Yes, there's their little celebration dance you see for her.
Creatures are fighting amongst themselves.
Oh, it's the first.
Creatures are falling in battle.
First blood to you, Spider. I don't care. I don't care. Aha! Barracks. I don't know why that one's researched before anything else down there, but... Yeah, I wanna... Come on, get this room. Get it for me now. Might as well get this. I don't know if on this game you get tentacles as well towards the later stage of the game. They're pretty useless creatures. They've got a free spell. But I don't know if it's in this or the deeper dungeons they introduced the tentacles. 3. Actually, we're running quite low on gold. Yeah, I'm going to stop getting up to that passage actually, because we're going to run out sooner or later. Sooner rather than later. The gold seam is pretty high in this level.
Creatures are fighting amongst themselves.
I don't care. I don't care that the spiders
Creatures are falling in battle.
just win. Oh, didn't want to do that. It's probably an orc. Could be a troll though, because I didn't have a 3x3 room. Ah, it's an orc. Over keen. They're good fighters though. You definitely want them. Okay, let's get over here. Let's get over here.
A new room has been researched.
Right, where are we going? Okay, get over here. Train. No. Slapping in the snow with a big red ugly bloke. When the demon farts, all the creatures die. Ha ha ha. Should have been with a red fat ugly bloke actually. Could always be Father Christmas as well. Get up. Right into the wall. Sorry chap here. 8 of them. Oh. I mean, imagine the toilets in this place. Right, how many creatures do I actually get? 20? I'd probably get more than that. We've got torch chamber yet? No. We do have now. Let's be having you. 1, 2, 3. Right, this should attract a couple of dark mistresses. Don't need it any bigger than that. And the prison. Let's have that. Prison doesn't attract any creatures either, obviously. It's just for turning people into skeletons, which are actually useful fighters, or fairly useful anyway. useful enough to want to have around. Probably more useful than spiders. Right, I want all of this gone. I want it gone, chaps. Thing is, even when I do manage to get up to here, it's going to be completely useless because it's miles away from anything else, you see. I'll have to build little gold rooms in these corridors, hopefully. Yeah, while I'm at it, I'm going
A new spell has been researched.
to mine down here and build another couple of little gold rooms. So it's going to be easier to store it. I should do the same in this corner, really. But now that the gold is being mined, they're not going to listen. They're just going to mine the gold. So, speed up. Also, want to go up to this corner as well. Just do the same. By the time this is done, I should be fairly high level anyway. Or the creatures should be fairly high. The creatures should be. And I can send them out to battle to die. You die. Come on. Come on. And we want to go across to here again. Just hopefully don't encounter any enemies in this area. It probably won't, but pays to be cautious. Right, that's it. That's mining 101. Yeah, the main point is to get into here. I just want to double check we haven't got anything in here as well. No creepy beasties.
You have
There
tunneled
probably
into
will
a new
be.
area.
Oh dear, I better go and check that out. Actually, no, I can't waste my money. See, once you've cast it once, 50, it doesn't take up any more money.
Room has been
You can
researched.
cast it until this thing, so you can cast it all over the shop, which is exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, I think there'll probably be something in here. I want to know what's in here. These are probably the four corners. Is probably where you got your wizards to defeat. Shouldn't be too much of a problem in this level. I guarantee there'll be some secrets. There'll be boulder traps here, and they'll just go left to right, and try and kill you. There'll be some gold. I think I looked at that earlier. Okay, where was this new area that I tunneled into? Yeah, the pathway. Cool. Cool. I'm not going to build the temple since I know it's up here. Oh, it looks like I get the graveyard on this level as well. You drag dead bodies back to the graveyard, basically, and they become vampires.
A new spell has been
I think that's the last. No, there's one more, the scavenger room. So yeah, whoa, but they don't play very nicely with warlocks, but they're infinitely better. They are probably the strongest apart from the Horned Reaper. But they cost a hell of a lot to train, and they steal as much gold as they can possibly take from you at payday as well. So beware of that. You don't want too many of them. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to keep these videos trying to keep them down to half an hour as well now. So we'll get about halfway through this level probably, and then move on to the next section. I'll save it, and we'll go again. Meanwhile, I just need to keep everyone training. I could be far enough through for these guys to become dragons now when they train up to level 10. We'll see. Spiders are just dungeon fodder. I don't mind keeping them. 20. Yeah, 20 is the most amount of creatures it looks like I'm going to be able to get in this level. So let's mine through here and get the temple and get the other mistress. Could even be some...
tunneled into a new area.
Yeah.
A new room has been researched.
Here we go. You have researched the graveyard. Your imps will drag corpses here to rot, and possibly to rise again as vampires, ready to do your bidding. That's style. Yes, that is style, isn't it? So, I want the graveyard. I probably want the graveyard to be in here. I'm sure there'll be a trap here soon, and this little dude will die. But for the meantime, long may you continue. Yeah, let's get this door crashed down. I'll probably build, like I say, I'll build graveyard up there. I better not have just picked up the one. Yep, I did. Just picked up the one that was working here. Now you go. You go.
A new spell has been researched.
Who goes
It is payday.
Yeah, how much is my payday?
You have taken
3.5
control of
grand.
the room.
It's no good. Right, before you take your money, you must destroy the store for me. Yeah, now she's got the lightning trapper's lightning spell as well. It's useful. It's actually not very good at destroying doors, so see much quicker. I have a troll, which didn't appear to have been able to attract in this level. While you're here, I love the sound trolls make when you pick them up. It's hilarious. And another one of them. You can actually see a pixelated troll penis as well if you have... Look. I think. If that's your thing, I don't know. Maybe I'm just imagining things. I think you can. I can, for some reason. Well, he is naked, so what do you expect? His nasty little troll butt. And mistresses as well. What can you see when you pick them up? You pick them up by their hair. Yeah, I mean, that can't be nice, can it? Right. Little evil chanty noises if you listen. Yeah, nice, very nice. Okay, they are also expensive. Oh, it's a bit less expensive than the temple and the torch chamber.
A new spell has been researched. There is nothing left to research.
There's nothing left to research. Yes. Well, what have we just researched? I have a small one. Oh my god. Running out of money. How embarrassing. 3. It's like a siren call for imps when they know that the gold is to be mined. They just run from all over the place to get here to do it. It's their favourite thing in the world, mining out gold for me, apparently. Okay, your researchers have concocted a disease spell. Cast on enemy creatures and watch the affliction spread like the plague. This is it's quite a useful spell, actually. I forgot about this spell. You can cast it on like enemy creatures, and when they go back to their dungeon, it will spread around and bring them all down to health. But you can get rid of it by putting them in their beds, I think, healing them up. Ooh, we've got quite far. There doesn't seem to be any traps here, unless I've lost... Oh, I have. I've lost all of my imp workforce, so there were traps there. But I don't care.
Your gold reserves are running low.
I'm not going to go to train creatures in a minute.
You do not have enough gold.
And they're all going to go and be lazy. Oh, quick thinking. Yeah, they're all going to go off and be lazy. Ooh, that's a lot of gold. Let's pick that up quickly and go to the gold room. Oh, that was quick. That was close. You know what? I'm just going to do this because it's easier. You can see like the gold is resting. There's like 2 piles of gold. One is actually in the room and one is resting on top, so it's not actually in the room. So you want to grab. These ones are probably not in their rightful place as well. Now they are. This treasure room only holds 1/6. Blah blah blah. There we go. Back up to speed. What is going on here? Yeah, somebody died. Boulder traps galore. I've lost a couple more imps. Not overly bothered. What have we got? They've probably found some secret things. Yep, increased level. Where? Transfer creature again. Nice. So I won't be doing the secret level after this level after all. Where did I find that? That is here. So yeah, now I can... Oh, no. I can just turn all this increased level. You know what? I want to do that. Make sure I've got 8 imps. I want to do that right now.
Your creatures have been blessed with experience.
And I want to make all this a really inefficient treasure room, just so I've got somewhere to go. Only 3 imps at a time can mine through here. Right, that should hopefully solve my money woes. Hopefully, I say. He says. Right, it's time to start attacking in a minute. We've got the increased level. Where did they drag... let's go to the library and see if they've taken it back home. Transfer creature. Transfer creature. No, nobody's done that yet. Okay, well, where is it? Oh, he's taking it now. What a helpful imp. Yeah, let's just get all this gold out. I don't like being poor. I don't like being poor. And I have another treasure room here. And I'll just let them get on with that while I check my levels and think about making my first foray. Oh, there's gems up here as well. Well, why didn't you say so? This level should be a cakewalk now. It's just a case of train high enough and defeat. This will become my main source, because I can get to it easier, well, slightly easier. This room is just... oh, let's just overlook that. Can I just see another thingy bob? No, it's down there. Okay, what was I going to build in here? Nah. Let's have another little room. Another little training room. Oh, level 7. Yeah, this is okay now. So we can start to attack. So the level 7 in here should be a bit easier. Do I have any good traps? I could do with some. This can do with being expanded a little. I can't because the enemy has got things there. Yeah, this could be a disaster. There could be like millions of them that come through here, but it doesn't matter. I do get the steel door in this level as well. Nope. Yeah. A prison, please. Okay. Thanking you. I've left out a little square there. And turning prison on. Because I might as well take a couple of the decent heroes. I'll build another little... I'll build a couple of... lairs here for them. Little Larry lairs, boy. Once I have converted them. Now, what is in here?
Remanufactured.
I'll have a look. Probably a secret thing. I don't know. I'll have a look later. Don't need to. That's like a cave-in spell being constantly cast on there, or it could be heroes waiting to drop. Okay, well, that wasn't too hard. I thought there'd be more traps. I mean, there was obviously some here and here, but I didn't actually have too many of them die on me. If you need some instant cash. Right, that should tide it over for a little bit. Right, the imps are not doing what I want them to do. I want them to get in here. A couple more. 10 imps. Okay. Right. Once I break in here and I have a look at what's around, I will save and we'll do part 2 in a second, because I think we've been about half an hour as it is. I'll just break into it quickly, just to show you, and if a massive battle ensues, so be it. It might be a 40-minute episode. At the moment, I'm getting impatient. I want you to get a move on. Oh, if you sacrifice imps, the money, monetary value of it goes down, how much it costs to cast, but it doesn't really matter, because once you cast it, goes back up again, so...
You have tunneled into a new area.
That's what I want to see. Go. Claim. Yeah, I can't see any heroes or hear any heroes so far. I think there might be some archers or spellcasters over here. And if there is, then I'm going to put a door here. Stop the imps destroying themselves. Come on, boy. What did I just say? Claim, claim, claim. You can do that by hand. You can zoom in and do it by hand, but yeah, there is archers up here, so they're going to get attacked.
Creatures are under attack.
Yep. Okay. Well, this looks like a good place to stop, actually, before I go over there. Here is the brace door. Actually, quickly before I do that, I will just show you, because I need to get this land claimed so I can build a bridge, so I'll just run over and do it quick. There we go. Oh, there we go. Run away. No idea why they send little, what look like red-nosed things with demon horns and spikes, but that's their magic missiles that they fire. So yes, now we've done that, I will close that off, I will put them down here, I will save my game. What's this? 9th middle.
Game
and
saved.
I will see you next time.